Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a pineapple upside down cake. Let's begin. So to get started you'll want to grab yourself a small bowl and place in your light brown sugar and then mix in some pineapple juice straight from the can and mix this in until the sugar has dissolved it as much as you can into the pineapple juice. Grab yourself a 9-inch round tin which has been lined with some parchment paper, then place this mixture onto the bottom of the tin. Don't use a springform pan like I did because it might leak through, and this did, and it doesn't smell very nice when it's burning in the bottom of your oven. You can then go ahead and place the pineapple rings inside of this, and you might think, oh, then I'm not going to get as many as I thought in. Actually, you can get more than you believe. I got 7 in, but feel free to get more if you've got a bigger tin or whatever. But then in between each hole of the pineapple ring and on the outer edges, fill them with some of these cherries. Get as many cherries in there as it will look good at the end. It should look a little something like this once you are done with it. Again, feel free to use whichever cherries you can get, but I'm using these Glacier cherries. Set aside until needed later on. Then grab yourself a mixing bowl and place in the butter and the sugar and beat these for around 5 to 7 minutes on a medium high speed, on a low speed, working your way up to a medium high speed, and until the mixture is lighter and fluffier in colour and consistency. Once you've achieved that, you can then go ahead and add in the eggs one at a time, beating well in between each addition, being careful not to add too much too quickly, as otherwise you will scramble the mixture and then it'll be ruined and you don't want that. Once you've added all the eggs, you can also add in the vanilla and just keep the machine mixing on a medium high speed until it's fully incorporated. Then give the bowl a good scraping down, and this is just to incorporate any bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on. Now you can go ahead and add in your dry ingredients, which are the flour and baking powder. Mix on a low speed to start with, working your way up to a medium high speed, and once you've got a clear cake batter, you can then go ahead and give the bowl one more good scraping down, and this is just to incorporate any bits of flour and baking powder that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on, as you can tell around the top edge of the bowl and sometimes at the very bottom of the bowl. Then you can grab your pineapple base from wherever you're storing it, then place a cake batter on top, being careful as the caramel I made isn't the thickest, which isn't an issue on this occasion. Then just spread out the cake batter as best as you possibly can, and as you can tell, a bit of the caramel seep through. It's not an issue, don't worry. Bake it off, then allow it to cool fully, and then you can get to this stage where you can remove it from the tin. So run a palette knife around the outer edge of the cake. This will help remove it from the tin much easier. So just run an edge and then take the cake tin off, then flip it and take that bottom off, and boom, you've got this super sticky sweet top which just looks so good, I promise you. Then you can cut the cake into as many or as few pieces as you'd like. I went with, I think, about 8 portions in the end, but they were very generous size portions, so feel free to cut it smaller if you're not feeling super rich. But this cake is so good, it's such a classic, you won't regret making it. So here is what the pineapple upside down cake looks like. You've got that super sweet, sticky, caramelized pineapple and cherry top. Then you've got this cake, and it's just a very standard butter cake, which is really easy to make, but works really well. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again very soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. There'll be a link to this recipe, a link to my blog, and links to all my social medias. So don't forget to go and check them out if you're interested. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.